What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Clambake Incident. This weird second episode we got going on, this part 2, if you will. It's just, we didn't really feel funny after the news of last week, so we kind of split it up. We had recorded some of the funnier stuff on a different day anyway, so it kind of worked out. We've also included a special preview of our Patreon episodes. The improv that we do is up on our Patreon, and I think the third tier. If you guys want to check that out, feel free to check out our Patreon at, I believe, the Clambake Incident. It's in the show notes if you want to go there. If you don't, just enjoy this little teaser and enjoy life. You know, you enjoy your life. Anyway, here we go. Let's do some funny boys and girls. Love you and smooches. Here we go.
Game begin.
Reed, I have a little something for you. And you might be familiar with this bit, although I don't have a name for this segment yet.
It's not Pilk.
It's not Pilk.
Okay.
You are safe from the Pilk for now.
What do you have for me, Samuel?
And again, I will restate, if we ever have a live show,
We'll drink Pilk. If we ever have a live show, I'll drink Pilk.
we drink Pilk on stage. It's okay, we'll have vomit buckets.
No, if it helps, if we have a live show, I will drink Pilk.
There we go. You heard it here first, folks. Well, actually, probably on the last episode we mentioned it on. In any case, I have a bit for you.
You have a bit?
Mm-hmm.
I like bits. We do. Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
We do a lot of those.
We do a lot of those. Would you like the website first or the prologue?
Well, I guess prologue, because those come first.
Okay.
He's getting up. He's walking to get a book. This was the book he told me I was not allowed to look at last week.
I have a book here. The only review it has...
Sam, the last book that you brought to Sam's book club?
Is that what we're calling it? Sam's
horrifying book club? Sam's book club of nightmares?
Sam's book nightmares.
Sam's bad book boy? What was that MAGA romance book?
Yeah, no, that MAGA one was rough.
I didn't sleep that night.
That's fair. That's fair.
So with that being said, Sam, what do you have for me?
The review that is on the cover is Publisher's Weekly.
Okay. Sounds like a fake magazine for fake awards.
All that it says is, unfortunate.
And they put that on the cover? That was the best one they could get?
I'm going to read you the prologue now. Flipping pages. Hold on. Oh, the dedication is for our meat buddies.
Okay, so they've kind of won me back with meat buddies. This is for
prologue.
Our meat buddies.
He wanted everybody to call him the priest, even though his real name was Harold.
I would go with the priest, too.
Maybe because his name was Harold.
Oh, okay. Wow, I hate that I'm so in sync with this book so far.
He readied a small series of mason jars on a workbench in the dusty tomb we were sharing at the moment. They were too new, the jars. Like he got them from IKEA so he could pretend he was into canning, but it was obvious this was their first use. Do they even have IKEA in Egypt?
IKEA Egypt. Is that in the book? Is that written?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a weird... What tense is this written in?
Do evil priests go to chain furniture stores? Do they like meatballs?
Yes.
Meatballs. Also in the book.
Oh, also in my brain. I hate this.
Great. In addition to the discomfort of being tied to an old chair in preparation for ritual sacrifice, now I was hungry. The priest sharpened a ceremonial knife with a carved ivory handle. Of course, this asshole still buys ivory.
It's fair. God, I hate this.
I didn't want to die, obviously, but I tried to look on the bright side. My death would save the people I loved the most. Mom, Dad, Duncan, and him. I loved him. Sorry, him, period. I loved him. I knew that now. Plus, I wouldn't have to go to Trig on Monday. Don't look at the cover yet, Reed. That's the prologue.
So the prologue. That's what's happening before the book starts.
Uh-huh. The name of this book.
Uh-huh. Is it gonna wait? Hold on, let me guess. Is this going to be something akin to My Mummy Lover?
I'm gonna show you a TikTok, or part of a TikTok, because the original was taken down and this was the most of it I could find. And you'll find out the name from there. The book is called Unwrap My Heart.
Jesus fuck. Man, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, the back quote is the most realistic love story I've ever read, Tutankhamun. Oh my God. Okay, did you also see the publishing company they used?
No.
Completely legitimate publishing.
I think that was just self-published.
Yeah.
I have not
Horrid.
I have not read it yet.
You should.
But it is, it's a comedy.
Where do you find these?
It's great. I hadn't thought much about the dust he left behind before now. But I started to imagine possibilities. Gardener? Nah, wrong kind of dirt. He's always going through people's attics and getting covered in their dust. Explains his vintage jewelry. Maybe he even owns his own boutique. I labeled that one as plausible.
Wow, that's like not... That's substantially into the book.
Also, here's this separate... I know, yeah, it's like halfway through. Here's this out of context line. Shut up, imaginary astronaut Seth, I hate you.
Okay.
Is a thing I shouted alone in my room. Not proud of it.
Yeah. Don't be. Wow.
I've also got...
Oh boy, do I bet you do.
My hands shaking. I went back to the search bar. My next searches were slow, one letter at a time, like my hands didn't want to be any part of what my brain suddenly knew. Search results are next. Mummy? Are mummies real?
Yeah, okay, so hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're in museums. Mummies are real.
Are mummies real? Hipster mummy.
God, fucking
Sexy mummy.
God damn it.
You want to take a guess at the next one?
Mummy porn, mummy, big mummy energy, big mummy milkers, big, I met a mummy and it, ate my ass.
I mean, basically, can mummies have sex? This is the last one. So that is Unwrap My Heart, a book by Alex Falcone and Ezra Fox. It is a satiristic love novel, and it was $15.
And money well spent.
I may even read it at some point.
Hey, let me borrow it. I'll read it.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
Fuck off. You just gave me alliterative milk. Sorry, pilk. At least it's written by comedians, and it's like it's a satire. But I gotta start hitting up the the Goodwill for self-help books.
It's got its own website.
But of course it does.
It's Unwrap My Heart.
Incredible lawn hacks to make your neighbor scream with envy.
A young adult romance novel about mummies. It's funny, you'll like it.
Unwrap My Heart is the debut novel from Alex Falcone and Ezra Fox, two fucking killer names. Hosts of the podcast about movies and friendship. Read it and weep.
Where the idea was originally conceived, it's a Twilight parody that came out way too late to have been relevant. Several years after its publication, Alex made a TikTok about it that launched it from obscurity into the Amazon bestseller list, which, we can all agree, is a very silly thing to have happened.
Sophia. Oh, Lord. Sophia is just a normal high school girl who worried about getting her homework done and looking cool in the lunchroom when he showed up.
A devastatingly handsome new kid, mysteriously covered in decaying bandages.
which is, if we're being real, at a public high school, not the weirdest kid in the lunchroom.
Decaying bandages and staring at her from the empty holes where his eyes should be.
She thinks that he's just a hipster. But there is more to this handsome stranger than meets the eye. Clearly not his eyes, because he doesn't have any.
Yes, he's a mummy. We're not really making a secret about this. The twist is he's a mummy. It's a book about a girl who falls in love with a mummy.
I like how many times they threw mummy in that one.
We got a few more reviews. Someone on Tumblr, we got someone on Amazon,
Clumsy
and then the
girl.
Publisher Weekly, unfortunate.
That's a good one. I would put that at oof.
I think it was like the only review that they got, and so they put it on the cover.
I love that.
In any case,
That's solid. That's so tough. That's so tough to hear. But also incredible. And I do want to read it now.
I might read it at some point.
I think you should.
It's not very long.
If it's better, I will say, it's better than Cowboy Crazy.
It's hard to be worse than Cowboy Crazy.
Yes.
I debated picking up more books, just like at Shaw's, like looking in like the dumb
the donation bin. Yeah, I check them out all the time.
They have like tabloid magazines and then really bad like churn them out books.
Yes, yeah. The fast fashion of paperbacks.
Yeah.
I actually recently, Haley got, and I absorbed. I'll bring it next time. A Pennsylvania Dutch cookbook from 1920.
Ooh,
it has some wild recipes.
that will be fun. That's a
like
fun one.
Pickled pig's feet and gelatin.
Okay. Nope. No.
Yum, yum, Sam. Eat it up.
Well,
Reese's Puffs.
rodent character.
Oh yeah, sorry. Legally distinct rat man.
Legally distinct rat man.
Overall rat man
Visits my funeral. You're talking to me in the coffin, and I am my widow. Who's sitting in the front row listening to you. Or the priest. Pick one.
I think priest is funnier.
Priest is funnier. Just
your Father O'Nelson.
Father O'Nelson. And now, if anyone would like to come up and say their goodbyes on this sad occasion.
Excuse me, just a quick question. Is this like a speech that I'm giving to the funeral, or can I just talk to the dearly departed?
You know, that's entirely up to you. He can't. He's not allowed to talk to anyone.
I'll do it again. let me touch him.
The priest reaches down to his lapel. Security.
You'll never take me alive.
You walk up to the casket.
And I lean in, and it's not quiet because overall rat man can't control his
Because
tone.
legally different rat man.
Yeah, completely unrelated to any other global entertainment corporation conglomerate. Leans in and he says,
Sam, you were a good friend. Even after we got stationed in Vietnam together, it was always good to have you at my back. I know that if there was ever an ambush and we got thrown into that bungee pit, you would be there. You would pull me out and we would get home together. That's what we always said. And after we burned down that village and we learned later on that it was civilians, that we had civilian targets, we kept that. And I want you to understand that no matter what we do, I'll take that to my grave, like you did too. I'm not gonna tell your wife how we killed all of those civilians in Vietnam. I wouldn't do that.
The priest taps you on the shoulder. The mic's picking you up.
Oh, the lapel mic's picking me up.
Yeah.
All of that was in satire. When
The wife starts crying.
Sam Workman is the farthest thing from a war criminal I have ever seen. And I would know a war criminal. I wouldn't know a war criminal.
That's a mighty strange non sequitur.
I'm grieving for the loss of my completely innocent friend who just went to the jungle to spread democracy.
It is at this point that Kinzel Gunman stands up from the back and says, and now we've got you both in the same place, and we can take you down, boys!
You'll never take him alive!
and I throw the dead body of...
Goes rolling down the aisle, tripping a bunch of guys, and CIA man takes off his sunglasses, generic plays in the background as generic rat person breaks through the crematorium window and escapes into the night.
Where we're having the funeral?
No, the crematorium's next door. It's
Oh,
like kind
okay,
of like
I'm
an all-in-one.
busting into the crematorium.
Yeah, you run in there, you lock the door, you're like looking for a way out, but they've got the building surrounded, and then there's a helicopter. What does generic Ratman do?
Have you seen the movie
Kingsman?
Batman Begins? Not Batman Begins. The one where the Joker crashes a car into a bank.
Pretty
Same.
much every Batman, yeah.
As soon as he walks in,
Who else is in this building?
The crow, the staff.
The staff for sure.
One room! Get on the ground!
Rush into one room.
Hands on your head! No one has to die if no one's a hero!
You corral them all into one room. However, you find out that this funeral home has been conducting super fucking illegal shit because next to the crematorium thing, there's just a pile of bodies, and they've been burning them all together and scooping it all into one container and just handing it to people because that's a real thing that happened.
Wait, really?
Yeah. We'll talk about it
We'll talk about it later. That's fucked up. This is fucked up. You're going to jail with me.
Fuck it. No, and I walk out to the... Morky. The generic overall rat man.
Morky the rat.
Takes his gun. He's always...
The government's never going to take my guns.
Father O'Neill pops up. Morky, calm down.
You see his eyes, his rat eyes squint down a little bit. He's like...
Thank you for volunteering, Father.
And I agree. We walk to the window together, gun to Father O'Nelson's head, and me, Morky the overall rat man.
Yeah.
Morky the overall rat man says,
I want a helicopter and $100,000 in non-sequitur bills.
We cut to Ior, generic
sad donkey man,
sad horse.
Ho hum. Ho hum. He says as he loads one bullet that he has carved Morky
into his sniper rifle from across the skyscraper in the next
like a mile away. They said this would be my last job. Does he do that?
He does now. Okay. Because he's generic horseman.
Am I good to get the priest too? it's there's like an actual human spotter next to him
Who makes that noise for him?
You know, it's pretty insensitive for you to do that. Okay, well,
He slides the bolt back into place.
It's time for me to kill an American hero.
We fade to black. There is a loud crack of a gunshot, and then in slow motion, we see
What you say?
we see Father O'Neill falling, and we see a gun land on the ground. But we don't see Morky die.
Because he has to be there for the sequel.
That's right. Morky 2. He's back.
More Mork, more furious.
And
Fade to black, and you just hear.
Do you kids want to buy some Adderall?
thanks for listening to the Clambake Incident. Please like, share, and review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcast provider. This show was co-created by Reed Bridge-Koenigsberg and myself, Sam Workman, rounded out with our wonderful team, Hadra and Hailey Mealey. If you liked us, you can find us on social media. We've got Twitter, it's Clambake Inc. We've got Instagram, Clambake Incident Podcast, TikTok, also at Clambake Incident Podcast. Give us a follow and leave us a lovely comment, a sweet tweet. If you didn't like us, we've never heard of TikTok. We don't know what you're talking about with this Instagram. Thanks for tuning in. We love you and see you next time.
Game over.